The India versus Sri Lanka match in Guwahati was a perfect finish for India, if you have to look at it. Virat Kohli scoring a century, India registering a 67-run win, and they have taken a 1-0 lead in the series. Perfect match, right? Towards the fag end though, there was one incident which involved Mohammad Shami, Dasun Shanaka. When the match was all but lost, Mohammad Shami decided to run out Dasun Shanaka when he was on 98. So, the rule should state that the batsman is run out, right? But no, Rohit Sharma decided to withdraw the run out appeal and allowed Shanaka to bat. Conveniently, towards the last ball of the match, Shanaka got his second ODI ton. Now, why did Rohit Sharma withdraw that run out appeal? Because if you have to look at it, when it comes to this form of runouts, India has been in the forefront. Suddenly, what has allowed them to make a U-turn? And the reason was, Rohit Sharma said this in the post-match presentation. He said, I had no idea Shami did that. He was batting on 98. We cannot get him out like that. Cannot get him out like that when the batsman was on 98. So, Rohit Sharma has chucked conventional history and law out of the window. And conventional history was, see, India versus Sri Lanka, this is not the first time something like this has happened in their contests. Look back to 2010. When Suraj Randeep bowled that no ball, when Sehwag was on 99, he hit a 6, but that 6 was not counted. Now, in this situation, India has played the role of a bigger brother and said, okay, let Dasun Shanaka get his 100. But this is very, very legal now. This particular situation of the bowler running out the batsman at the non-striker's end is legal. Why did the U-turn happen in the first place? Many experts just did not like that. And this was not the first time that an appeal was withdrawn, by the way. Remember this particular match, Virender Sehwag and Ravichandran Ashwin, India versus Sri Lanka, the tri-series match at the Gaba. Ashwin had run out Lahiru Thirimani at the non-striker's end, but Virender Sehwag decided to withdraw that appeal. So Rohit Sharma is following on Virender Sehwag's footsteps. But in 2012, the law was very, very ambiguous. Now the law is very, very clear. How can there be a justification for Rohit Sharma deciding to withdraw that run-out appeal? This did not please many people. Akash Chopra tweeted, I think India will have to decide on a policy with regards to the run-out as the non-striker's end. Either you do it or you don't. The decision can't be situation specific or individual specific. If you are going to withdraw, make a policy that we won't. Fair point, isn't it? Can a run out of the non-striker's end be situation specific or individual specific? Will Rohit Sharma have done this during a World Cup final or a World Cup semi-final? I hardly doubt it. Because that time the situation demanded it. Here, just because a team is behind by 67 runs with 1 ball to spare and a batsman is on 98, you allow that situation to just go out of the window. Fair point in what Akash Chopra has tweeted. What about Wasim Jafar? Even he had an opinion by saying that this is a very, very tricky situation. And he also went on to say, not the kind of dismissal you want to do given the choice. There needs to be consistency, and had Rohit Sharma not withdrawn that appeal, he reckons it would have reflected in a very, very bad way. But why should it reflect in a bad way when the batsman is out of the crease? If the bowler oversteps the line, be it the last ball or the first ball of the match, it is still deemed a no ball, isn't it? So in that way, this particular situation of Rohit Sharma has really, really confounded a lot of fans and a lot of players. Because if you have to look back at the analogy of 2012, then this does not come into the picture, because on October 1, 2022, the rules have changed in the MCC playing conditions. It says MCC announced its new code of laws for 2022, which will come into force from 1st October. 1st October 2022, and the basic point in this is 38.3. Moving the running out of the non-striker, 41.6, running out the non-striker has been moved from law 41, unfair play, to law 38, run out. These two lines from law 41, unfair play, law 38, run out is a game changer, because now running the batsman out at the non-striker's end is not deemed an unfair condition anymore. It is a legitimate mode of dismissal. So, what does law 38.3.1 of the playing condition states? If non-striker is out of his or her ground, any time when the bowler would normally have been expected to release the ball. Shami was releasing the ball, but then he spotted Shanaka was out of the crease, he ran him out. The non-striker is liable to be run out. Shami did nothing wrong he just followed the rules. But Rohit Sharma decided to withdraw the appeal, and sportsmanship is now being considered. But two people are very, very silent on this issue. Maybe they'll speak on their minds later. But two people who are at the forefront of this are silent at this point in time. R. Ashwin, Deepti Sharma. When Deepti Sharma ran out Charlie Dean, everybody said that it was within the rules. Correct? It was within the rules. Ravichandran Ashwin, who did this even in 2012, had done it in the IPL in 2019 to Josh Butler, has been a vocal opponent that you cannot go out of the crease. In this case, why hasn't anybody raised an opinion that you actually contravened the rules? Because at one point in time, what does 38.3.1 say? If the bowler is about to release the ball and the non-striker is at the other end, at the other end his bat is out of the crease, he's run out. This is not 2012 or this is not 2022. This is actually a contravention of the laws, ironically brought about by those two incidents that happened with Deepti Sharma and Ravichandran Ashwin. They set the debate in a big way, and now they themselves are silent on this particular issue, and that is the reason why Dasun Shanaka got to 100. 98, he was run out, he was legitimately run out, but Rohit Sharma decided to withdraw the appeal for the simple reason, cannot get him out like that. Situation specific, caught between the morals and the ethics of the game. This isn't sportsmanship. This is convenient sportsmanship. Because had it been in a World Cup final, no one would have done it. No one can be like Courtney Walsh in the 1987 World Cup when he decided to not munkard Abdul Qadir or run out Abdul Qadir. And in the end, it was Abdul Qadir who got the winning runs in the final over. So, in every kind of a situation, if you look at it, this once again raises the issue of whether this was done in the spirit of the game, the decision to withdraw. Because now there is a legitimate run out. Confusion, chaos, conundrum. If the Indian cricket team wants to do that, they are more than welcome, but it will only sully the beautiful game even further. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates from Sports Today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.